Hello and welcome to Open Gambling on the craziness of gambling. Normally it's a slot video, but today we're going to be talking about Pick 2, the craziness of Pick 2. And I'm going to discuss it a little bit today, and then I'm going to tell you what we will be doing in the future with Pick 2. If you're not interested, I do apologize that I didn't have any advance, but it's going to be a little bit fun. I think so. Anyways, so Pick 2, you get 2 balls. So you have great graphics for you guys. Craziness. I doodled it this morning. Alright, so we got 2 balls that come down. We have boop and boop. Or, whoops, there and there. Alright, so, and you get 0 through 9 on each ball. And then if you pick one on this one, and you pick one on that one, you can bet the straight shot and you can win $50, 100 to 1. Yes, that's great. And if you bought 10 of those, you'd have a 1 in 10 chance of winning if you use the math, or you have 90 chances to lose. So it's not a really good wager, but you can win $50. So that's well, awful, technically. However, they do have another form on that thing, as the one-off. One-off is a little more interesting. So if you pick your set of numbers, the same thing as before, and then you have multiple chances to win, which you get basically 9 chances to win. The one is if you win the straight, you get $25, so it's less than half. Well, no, it is half. What am I talking about? Less than half. All right, but you get half. You get half the jackpot thing back, which is basically $50 or $25, and then you have these other chances to win $3. So some people will try to put them together to make other numbers so you can get some numbers for free, but most of the time it's just a loss because it's only $3. Terrible. So you can pick more. So if you pick 2 of them, you'll have another 2 sets, and each one can give you $1 if you lose and you picks one, but then you still have 82 chances to lose. Or you can try to merge them, and some of these will bump up to 6, and you'll have more chances to lose than 82. So it's really not a good bet at all. Because remember, just because mathematically it's 1 out of 10 or whatever, it's still a lot of chances to lose. And the more chances you have to lose, the more you will lose. That's a given. Crazy. Just like slots. But, anywho, so that brings me to the front or the back. The front or the back, craziness, gives you only one position. You only get your one shot. You can either choose the first one or you can choose the second one. And it's still just $1 bet. So, but you still have 1 ball. Just one ball. Craziness. And if you win and you get your ball, you hit it, bam, I hit it, yeah. You get a whopping $5. I know it doesn't sound like much. Hang on. We're getting to the fun part. It doesn't sound like much, but you get $5 for your $1 bet. And if you were to play like $10, as if you were playing the first field and you only bet it on one number and you get that number, you'd get $50. Craziness. Unlike betting the entire straight. If you bet the straight, you still have 99 chances. Well, if you bet $10 worth, you'd have 90 chances to lose. Where in this case, you only have 9 chances to lose, so it's more in your favor. 90 versus 9. So this is a better bet on the Pick 2. Now, the interesting thing is it's not very much money. But what you can do is the double down system. If there's a particular number that you want to play, so let's say for instance the number 1, aka right here, we'll get to that in a second, then you can bet that number over and over again, increasing your bet and doing it multiple times. I'm going to put up a screenshot here, or it's already up, I don't know. But so you can actually buy a lot of tickets each time. So the first round you could bet 1, and then the next time you would buy 2 to double the bet, and then the next time you buy 4, and so on and so forth. And as you can see, the money amounts keep increasing as you get, because you're getting, for every $1, you're getting 5 if you win. So you have all those tickets that you can cash in. You can start at any level that you want. If you can start at 1, that's fine. But if you start at $5, for instance, it'll increase really fast, and at the end of 9th bet you're getting $427 per drawing. As you can see, I calculated it for tickets pay, amount if win, that means how much you get, and then amounts per draw that you actually earn, the money you got to keep on the side. But for my example, I'm going to start at $2 because technically speaking, that's why it says this, you know. All right, now I have chosen the number 1. If it's in the screen, yes, front line. And the reason I chose it is because it hasn't occurred for 30 draws. Now, the maximum I think I've seen is 54 draws where a particular number hasn't come up. However, so that means for me, from a non-mathematical point of view, the number 1 is due. So it could hit within 10, could hit between 100. That'd be terrible. Because I have to make sure I have enough money in the bank to buy enough tickets to cover all my bets. And that's the thing. So there has to be a stop at some point if I don't actually hit. Because you don't want to empty your bank account just to hit a number 1. However, from a theoretical point of view, it should be due to hit. So we're going to try to do that. And I think that'll be fun. Every day I'll increase the bet by double or less than double. If you look at the number 10 line, on the one where you start out with $1, you can see that I've actually decreased the amount of my wager. And then I still increase by 102 per draw, per day. So we will begin to try that, and I think that'll be kind of fun. Now, the best thing about the lottery, or any kind of like those things out there, is that there is no max aggregate. Like at the roulette table, they always have a max aggregate, so you can't bet more than the table is. So that's the best thing, because I can bet as much or as little as I want. So the double down system, if you have an infinite amount of money, eventually the odds are that the number 1 will hit again. So we'll keep doing this for a while until it becomes too much money, and I'll say, well, that was a bad idea. Or I'll be going, ka-ching, the number 1 hit, craziness, and the crowd will go wild. But anyways, it should be fun, should be interesting, and I hope you enjoyed this. But we'll get back to slots tomorrow, and during the slot video, I'll just put it up, well, not during the slot video, that'd be weird, but maybe at the beginning of the slot video or at the end of the slot video, you tell me where you want me to put it, and I'll put if or not I won. Craziness, all right? So hopefully, well, I actually want it to go for a little while, so it's a little more suspenseful and exciting. There's 2 drawings a day, so these are the evening for January 27th, which is today, but this video won't go live until tomorrow. So there you go. So when it goes live, then you will know that it's either a win or a loss. You can look it up if you want. Or, you know, I will give you the results the next day. It's crazy. All right. And if this doesn't win, I'll go pick up the other tickets. Fantasticness. All right. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. But we're going to try this as an experiment, and I think it'll be fun. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe, and make a comment. And I'll talk to you again on the next one.